scores to get us started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Locked on target to Fant for a Bronco first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. He's got a first down. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
But you have to remember, that's a rookie quarterback out there, and I have to believe he was completely confused by the coverage. And now, after he's thrown a pick 6, I just wonder about his state of mind the rest of the way.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
5
yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Now Gordon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Lee on the tackle.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Jalen Smith. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Cowboys 6, Broncos nothing.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Block working out of the gun. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's now 4th down.
Lock to throw for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Tackle made at the 20.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Steps away. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching him.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Here's Lindsey. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded at the 33. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. This shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
21-yard line.
On 1st down, Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the...
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. And this one quickly to Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Looking deep for Elliott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott yet again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
This is going to sound crazy, but that type of a carry, big-time run, actually brings a high and a low to it. The high, of course, is the run. But the low, he didn't quite get to the end zone, just short of the pylon. What do you think he's doing in the huddle right now? Guaranteed he's lobbying for the football.
They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
And it's 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Lindsey.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's complete to Jake Butt. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
That's the end of the
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 24. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 16, Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That's good.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They start on the ground with Elliott. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On second and 7, Prescott. He'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was brought down by...
Snap will come from the 31 on second and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Locke. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down.
23-yard line.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Prescott to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Incomplete.
But the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Returning it, here's Spencer. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
48-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sean Lee in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway here on EA Sports. To return it, here's Deontay Spencer. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
48 month. Hey, H3, 2, 18, chopper.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. 6 yards there. 1st down, Denver. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
He's taken down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Gordon. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Squeeze, get in there. Check out, lock it, 10, under 10.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. A pickup of 5 yards. 1st down, Denver. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 58, 58, come on. Check, left, check 31, check 31.
A pitch to Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Locke. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Quarterback. His pass Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Derek Wolfe. Remember, he used to be on the other sideline with Denver.
Play. 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and
now it's Lindsey. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Fielded at about the 28. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Brings up 2nd and
they'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Jackson's
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Locke, this is the tight end fan. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a gain of 5.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Locke. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about it. The ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board. It's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8.
Jackson.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, Ingram. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ravens.
Jackson on the keeper. Touchdown.
We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
And the Ravens
Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man. It's inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Ready, 50,
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Locke. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down. Locke now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Ravens 30.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Locke. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tim Patrick, 30 yards. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
He's tackled at the 30.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
49-yard line.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. He's still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brings up third down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
48 month.
They go play action here on first down. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line. Today's final score. Ravens.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.